Welcome. We're gonna start because we have to cover and finish the unit. Remember that our exam will be on the 1st of November, no? We are in unit 10. Yes, unit 10. Last time we practiced present continuous. I share some PDF files, PDF files, or that you have to work on those PDF. Just don't forget that. Yeah, no se les olvide eso, ¿vale? So let's open your book on page 102, please. 402, we are here. Who is at the art exhibition? Who is at the art exhibition? So look at the picture of the art exhibition. Listen to a man, a woman talking about the people and write the names of the people in the boxes. Yeah, in the boxes. We have here people who are at the party. They are doing different things. They are chatting. They are laughing, they are smiling, yeah, they are having a good time. They are having a good time. Remember, this is what's happening now. And also we use present continuous for describing people, yeah. He's wearing, they are wearing, yeah, men are wearing suits, yeah, and tights. Some of them are, or most of them are wearing tights. Only one person, he's wearing a bow tie, yeah. So don't forget that they are doing this. The verb subject they, verb to be, are, and then ing form. Okay, so let's listen to a man and a woman talking about that.
10.6.
Identify and write the name of the people.
Who's who at the art exhibition?
Oh dear, I don't know anybody. Who are they all?
Don't worry. They're all very nice. I'll tell you who everybody is. Can you see that man over there?
The man who's standing in front of the window?
Yes, the man wearing the bow tie. That's Eric. He's American, from New York. He has an art shop there. He often visits London to buy pictures. He's very rich and very funny.
Ah, yes. I can see that. The woman next to him is laughing a lot. Who is she?
That's Charlotte. She's lovely, very clever. She's a professor at the university. She teaches art history.
I like her bag. And who's that on their left? She's wearing a beautiful pink scarf and drinking champagne.
That's Helena. She's a writer. She writes stories for children. They're excellent. A very nice lady.
And who's the man she's talking to? He's got a beard and he's wearing a big black hat.
Ah, that's Anton. He's an artist. A very interesting man. He lives and works in Paris most of the time. That picture over there is one of his. It's called The Tree.
Really? Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's Eric and Charlotte, Helena and Anton. Now, who are those two over there? The guys with the brochure, that they're looking at Anton's painting.
Ah, yes. That's Leon and Peter Vine. They're brothers, and they're both art dealers.
And do they work in London?
Yes, they do. They have an art gallery in Bond Street. Come with me. I'll introduce you to them, and I'll get you a brochure.
Thank you.
Okay. So who is each person? Yeah, did you find him? Who is this guy wearing?
Anton and Elena.
Anton and Elena. Okay. What about these ones in the middle?
Eric and Charlotte.
Eric, Charlotte, exactly. Eric and Charlotte, and the others on the last, on the
Brothers.
right, huh?
Brothers.
Leon and Peter.
Leon and Peter, yeah, they are brothers. Correct. Okay, so we're gonna hear one more time, but this time we are going to describe what are they doing, qué están haciendo, and what do they do. Yeah, for example, he's standing in front of the window, Eric, no? Eric is standing in front of the window. What is Charlotte doing? What is Elena doing? What's Anton doing? What are Leon and Peter doing? Yep. So here one more time, what are they doing? And also, what do they do? Yeah, what's his job? What's their job? Yeah, what's their job?
10.6. Who's who at the art exhibition?
Oh dear, I don't know anybody. Who are they all?
Don't worry. They're all very nice. I'll tell you who everybody is. Can you see that man over there?
The man who's standing in front of the window.
Yes, the man wearing the bow tie. That's Eric. He's American, from New York. He has an art shop there. He often visits London to buy pictures. He's very rich and very funny.
Ah, yes. I can see that. The woman next to him is laughing a lot. Who is she?
That's Charlotte. She's lovely, very clever. She's a professor at the university. She teaches art history.
I like her bag. And who's that on their left? She's wearing a beautiful pink scarf and drinking champagne.
That's Helena. She's a writer. She writes stories for children. They're excellent. A very nice lady.
And who's the man she's talking to? He's got a beard and he's wearing a big black hat.
Ah, that's Anton. He's an artist. A very interesting man. He lives and works in Paris most of the time. That picture over there is one of his. It's called The Tree.
Really? Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's Eric and Charlotte, Helena and Anton. Now, who are those two over there? The guys with the brochure, that they're looking at Anton's painting.
Ah, yes. That's Leon and Peter Vine. They're brothers, and they're both art dealers.
And do they work in London?
Yes, they do. They have an art gallery in Bond Street. Come with me. I'll introduce you to them, and I'll get you a brochure.
Thank you.
One more time. Remember that you have to complete present continuous here, present simple, and the other. What do they do? ¿Qué es lo que hacen? What's their job?
10.6. Who's who at the art exhibition?
Oh dear, I don't know anybody. Who are they all?
Don't worry. They're all very nice. I'll tell you who everybody is. Can you see that man over there?
The man who's standing in front of the window.
Yes, the man wearing the bow tie. That's Eric. He's American, from New York. He has an art shop there. He often visits London to buy pictures. He's very rich and very funny.
Ah, yes. I can see that. The woman next to him is laughing a lot. Who is she?
That's Charlotte. She's lovely, very clever. She's a professor at the university. She teaches art history.
I like her bag. And who's that on their left? She's wearing a beautiful pink scarf and drinking champagne.
That's Helena. She's a writer. She writes stories for children. They're excellent. A very nice lady.
And who's the man she's talking to? He's got a beard and he's wearing a big black hat.
Ah, that's Anton. He's an artist. A very interesting man. He lives and works in Paris most of the time. That picture over there is one of his. It's called The Tree.
Really? Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's Eric and Charlotte, Helena and Anton. Now, who are those two over there? The guys with the brochure, that they're looking at Anton's painting.
Ah, yes. That's Leon and Peter Vine. They're brothers, and they're both art dealers.
And do they work in London?
Yes, they do. They have an art gallery in Bond Street. Come with me. I'll introduce you to them, and I'll get you a brochure.
Thank you.
Okay, let's check together. So Eric, yeah, we already have the answers. Yeah. What about Charlotte? What is Charlotte doing?
She's laughing a lot and talking to Eric.
Yeah, she's laughing a lot. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Laughing. L-A-U-G-H. Laughing. And he's talking to Eric. Yeah, she's laughing a lot and she is talking to Eric. What does she do?
She's a professor.
She's a professor. She's a teacher of what?
Of university.
Okay, at the university. What about Helena?
She teaching history.
She's a teacher of history. Helena?
Yes.
No, Charlotte, sorry.
Okay. And what is Helena doing?
She's a writer.
She's drinking
Yeah, but
champagne.
what is
She writes stories of children's.
okay? Yeah, thank you very much. But at the moment, what is she doing?
She's drinking champagne.
Champagne or champagne, yeah, correct. Anton, this is Anton. What is Anton doing?
He's an artist.
He's an
talking.
artist. Okay, yeah, he's an artist. He's talking to Helena. What else? Nada más, Anton? Okay, so what about Leon and Peter? What are they doing?
They're looking at Anton's painting.
Correct. They are looking, yeah, they are admiring to Anton's painting. What do they do?
They have a gallery.
They have an art gallery, correct. They have an art gallery. Okay, here, thank you very much. I wanted you to participate. No, here are the answers. So Charlotte, she's laughing. Laughing is the verb ha ha ha, yeah, reírse. She's talking to her, she's a professor, she teaches art history, no? Helena, yeah, she's a writer, she writes, no? If you look at something here, tenemos aquí present simple. Remember, when we talk about third person, Helena and Charlotte, it's she, right? Entonces, every time I say positive sentences, I have to conjugate the verb. Yeah, hay que conjugarlo. Yeah, yes o es solamente, ¿no? She writes stories for her children. Y aquí estamos hablando de Anton. Is he lives and works in... Ya no pude subrayar. Okay. She lives and works in Paris, no? She's an artist. He lives and works in Paris. After that, we have Leon and Peter. Pero ¿qué pasa si tenemos aquí two people, dos personas? Entonces ya no es necesario poner es. Because we talk about two people. So they have, no puede ser they has. No, I have, you have, she has, they have, we have. Yeah. They have an art gallery in Bond Street. Thank you very much for sharing the answers, for participating. Yeah, it is very important to do that. Yeah, so don't forget. So our topic también, nuestro tema va a ser present simple, ¿vale? Present simple. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Espérenme un tantito. Nada más dejen, abro un page that we're going to talk about here. Present simple, very quickly to remember. Para recordar. Present simple is the base form of the verb. Depending on the verb, it's going to be different. Ya no va a ser con el verb am, is, or are. Yeah. It's not with the base. It's not like, it's not a combination. Si quiero combinar con el verb to be, ya se transforma en present continuous, ¿no? Lo que hemos visto. Describing people, describing activities happening at the moment, ¿no? Entonces, si yo quisiera poner esta oración en presente simple, I'm working at Cele now. So, no puedo dejar solito aquí y poner así, I'm work. No tiene sentido la oración. I'm at work es distinto, pero aquí es un verbo. Entonces, o me ponen work o I am working, ¿ya? No hay que combinarlo. We don't combine. We don't get confused. O más bien, you don't get confused, guys, ¿ya? Here, activities happening at the moment. And the other is just general. It's information about you. I work in London. I work in Cuernavaca. Yeah, I have a job. Yeah, I have some students here. They work hard. Maybe, yeah. They do homework, supposedly. Yeah. Hopefully, no. But the third person, he, she, it, we add S. Solamente only in positive sentences. Solamente en oraciones positivas, no? She works in London. Here, how do we make questions? There are two auxiliares. Hay dos auxiliares. Do, it does. When we talk about you, we use the auxiliary do. Do you play the piano, guys?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Perfect. Where do you live?
I live in Cuernavaca.
I live in Cuernavaca. Yes, correct. Does Jack play football? Yes, he does. No, he
Doesn't.
doesn't. Yeah, no, he doesn't. So we have two people here, Rita and Angela. Entonces no va a ser does porque son two people here. Do Rita and Angela live in Manchester? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Where do they work? Because we talk about a group of people, no? Two girls here, no?
They work in Manchester.
They work in Manchester, maybe. Correct, yes. So you notice the difference? Do or does, depending of the person, no? We use do or does to make questions in present simple. We use does for the third person, he, she, it, ¿vale? For the others. We use do and does with question words like where, what, when, remember? It varies, no? Where do Angela and Rita live? What does Angela do? What does, when does Rita usually get up? Yeah. Y si se dan cuenta, en tercera persona ya no es necesario, it's not necessary the S, ¿no? Debería ser lives, debería ser gets, pero no es necesario, because aquí ya lo tenemos en el auxiliar, es, ya. Aquí, bueno, como están two people, so tampoco es necesario, yeah. So don't forget that, no se los olvide, yeah, don't forget that. I have other copies for you. ¿Vale? Estaba pensando porque en las copias que tengo también está el present simple y present continuous together, yeah, and you have to identify. There is an exception. There is an exception. The only exception is with the question who. Yeah, with the question who, often we don't use do or does. Yeah, we don't use do or does. Entonces, ahí porque no sabemos quién hizo la acción, entonces ahí conjugamos, ¿ya? Ahí sí conjugamos. Es el único WH question que se puede. Who lives in London? Who lives in Jutepec?
Me.
Yami, René, who else? Who lives in
Me.
Temisco? Who lives in Temisco?
Me.
Yeah, me. Yeah, so it's third person, yeah. That's why we don't know, no sabemos quién. Entonces, por eso aquí sí podemos conjugar. Yeah, who plays
Teacher.
football at the weekend? Yeah, sir.
¿Aplica también esta regla con whose?
No, nada más con who. Con
Ok.
la pregunta quién, yeah. Ujú.
Teacher, en
Yeah.
el examen va a venir presente simple y presente continuo.
Exactly, yeah.
¿Cuáles otros temas van a venir, teacher?
Yeah, relax, not yet. Primero estamos con present simple. Relax, chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Primero estamos con present simple. After, vamos a dar un repaso el lunes y martes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confused, teacher, with I
Don't worry.
understand. Continuous.
En la oración who lives in London o who plays, puedes contesta respuestas cortas, por ejemplo, básico, who plays football at the weekend. I don't, ¿está correcto?
Yeah,
Tengo que
es
complementar.
correcto. I don't. Ajá. Yo no,
Ok.
porque le estoy lanzando la pregunta a todos.
Ajá,
Haciendo la pregunta a todos, exactly. I-
ok. Thank
I'm
you.
perfect, no worries. Yeah, so relax, ahorita les digo, también no, ya, pero sí va a venir present simple y present continuous, ya, por eso estamos dando esta explicación, ya. Here are some useful questions to try to remember. Where do you come from? Do you come from? Where do you live? Do you live in? What work do you work? Do you do? Do you like? Do you know? Aquí las preguntas van dirigidas para you, entonces siempre va a ser do, ¿vale? ¿Y qué pasa cuando queremos negar en present simple? En present simple we use two auxiliaries. Ya, recuerden, do y does simplemente, solamente in questions. No las combinamos con oraciones, ¿ya? Entonces puedo decir, I eat my lunch every day. She watches TV. No puedo decir, I do work. She does work. Yeah.
Viene en negative, ¿no?
Yeah. O me dicen doesn't o me dicen el verbo así como está, pero no combino el auxiliar do y does con positive sentences. Yeah. Never. Yeah. Nunca. Son different verbs depending. Have, eat, like, love, watch, work, play. A lot of verbs. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Tengo entendido que si haces una pregunta, por decir que pregunto que con dos, no se puede responder con el is, am o are, ¿no? Se tiene que
Tampoco.
responder con dos.
Yeah, do or does, dependiendo del
Do or
contexto.
does.
Do or does, yeah. Yes, I do.
Correct, thank
No,
you.
they don't. Yes, he does. Yes, she does. Y si son preguntas de cerradas, ¿no? Cerradas quiere decir que no tenemos WH question. Cuando son preguntas de yes or no, no tenemos WH question como where, what, why, and so on, ¿ya? Ok, no worries. Les voy a compartir el link para que también pueden practicar aquí, here. Ajá. Okay, so negative. Ajá. So we use two auxiliaries, don't y doesn't. Y lo mismo pasa que en las preguntas ya no es necesario conjugar el verbo. I like tennis, but I don't like football. Yeah, I don't live in London now. I don't play the piano, but I play the guitar. They don't work at the weekend. John doesn't live in Manchester. Debería ser lives, ¿no? Because it's third person, but ya no es necesario. Yeah, here we have the auxiliary. doesn't live in Manchester. And another example with third person, Angela doesn't drive to work. Yeah, she goes by bus. Aquí sí, porque es positive, pero negative, no, not anymore, ya no. Yeah. So don't, it doesn't. Don't forget. Nada de no puedo decir I'm like, I'm not like, I'm not live. Yeah. Here, you cannot say they aren't work. Lo mismo pasa si usan verb to be, es porque van a usar present continuous. I am not working. John isn't living. Angela isn't driving. Ya, ahí sí es correcto. Ya, con el verbo like no se puede. Hay algunos verbos que no llevan forma ing, como like, want, love. Ya. Okay, perfect. So you have here more examples. So when do we use the use of present simple? When something is true in the present. Yeah, I'm 19 years old. I'm a student. He lives in London. I work. I work at Cele. I eat a lot of tacos. No, it's true information. Yeah, it's information. Another use is something that happens regularly in the present. For example, I play football every weekend. I go out with my friends. She has dinner with her girls, yeah, with her friends, etc. Yeah, something that is a routine, something that happens regularly. Okay, so something that is always true or general true about facts, information about geography, about history or something. For example, in anatomy, the human body se toma como it. Entonces, the human body contains 206 bones, ¿no? Light is it también. Travels at almost 300,000 kilometers per second. Yeah, light. We often use adverbs of frequency like sometimes, always, never with present simple. For example, I can say, I sometimes go to the cinema. She never plays football. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, so les comparto esta para que la puedan practicar. Yeah, so don't forget this part. Ok, ahora sí, ya podemos contestar aquí. You have an example here. Complete the questions about the people, about these people. Helena, Charlotte, Eric, etc. ¿No? Here, how to make questions. Ya sabemos cómo hacer preguntas en present simple con do o does. Aquí hablamos de Eric, entonces, where does Eric come from? Ya, aquí, who is, porque puede ser present continuous también. Who is he talking to? Ya, entonces, ¿cómo hacer preguntas en present continuous? With this structure, ¿no? Siempre con esta estructura. Puede ser is, are, and ing, yes. Aquí también puede ser do o does si fueran, dependiendo de las personas. Okay, so it's missing the others, it's missing verbs as well, también faltan verbos. Entonces, do the questions, please. Hagan las preguntas, please. Formulate, make the questions. It is activity, or activity number 3, page 102. Activity 3, page 102. Yeah. Remember the structure. Remember the structure here. I'll be back, guys. Yeah. In the meantime, you continue with this activity, please. Okay, so 1 more minute and I play the listening. Yeah, 1 more minute and I play the listening. For the ones who have finished this exercise, you can continue with the exercise number 4. Exercise number 4, you have to choose if it's present simple or present continuous.
Ten 10.7. 1.
Where does Eric come from?
New York.
Who is he talking to?
Charlotte.
2.
What does Charlotte do?
She's a professor.
What is she doing?
She's laughing at Eric's joke.
3.
What is Helena drinking?
Champagne.
What does she write?
Stories for children.
4.
What is Anton wearing?
A big black hat.
Where does he live?
Paris.
5.
Where do Leon and Peter work?
In Bond Street, in London.
What are they looking at?
Anton's painting.
One more time. And we stop.
10.7.
Number 2.
2.
What does Charlotte do?
She's a professor.
What
Does.
Dos.
Charlotte do?
huh?
What does
Does Charlotte do?
Do, yes.
do?
Aquí tenemos a little bit tricky, yeah. But do, aquí es el verb. Y does, aquí es el auxiliar, yeah.
Ujú.
Entonces, what does she do? What does Charlotte do? Okay.
What is she doing?
What does she doing?
Does she
she doing?
Is she doing?
Correct. Por ahí hay algo incorrecto.
Is.
Is
Is.
Ya, lo mismo, no puedo combinar does con do con ing.
What is?
Ya, tiene que ser a fuerzas el verb to be. What is she doing?
She's laughing at Eric's joke.
3.
What is Helena drinking?
is
What is
Elena drinking?
Elena drinking? Drinking.
Correct. What is she drinking? Mhm.
Champagne.
What does she write?
Stories for
What-
children.
What is she right?
What is he right? And it's incorrect one part.
What does
she
she write? Does she write?
Yes. Es perfect. No se pasen por el arco del triunfo, lo que les digo. Ay. What does? Yeah. No is, yeah.
4.
What is Anton wearing?
Is what does wearing?
What does or what is?
What
What
is
is
What
What
Anton
is
wearing?
where?
Anton wearing?
What is he wearing? Yes, because the verb is ing. No, tampoco nos vemos con la pinta de que aquí la primera siempre va a ser does, no. Ya, depending on the context, ¿ya? Aquí se las cambiaron, ¿no? Por eso es tricky. Ya. Ujú.
A big black hat.
Where does he live?
Where
Does he live?
does he live? Exactly. Aquí sí.
Paris.
Aunque también podría ser where is he living. Es correcto también, yeah. It's correct. Aquí. It's correct.
5.
Where do Leon and Peter work?
Ah, here is
Where do
do. ¿Por qué do?
are two
Porque es
persons?
they. Porque es they.
Well, the verb aquí es where.
Work.
In Bond Street, in London.
What are they looking at?
What
But
what to
do they
do
look
¿así?
looking?
Correct.
looking?
Looking,
What
ajá.
are they
Correct.
do? What no
It's impossible.
No. What are
Exactly. What are they looking at? Okay, so ya no nos va a dar tiempo de revisar esta parte. I want you to check you. Les voy a compartir otras copias PDF. Vayan haciéndolas. For tomorrow, yes, but vamos a estar practicando, ¿vale? Les voy a mandar estas copias que tienen explicación de present simple, ¿vale? Y también vuelvan a leer las explicaciones de present continuous, ¿ya? Ujú, se las paso. Si quieren, hagan los
Yeah.
ejercicios, pero los vamos a revisar aquí mañana, ¿ya? Los ejercicios.
Yes, teacher.
Les comparto las otras copias, ¿vale? Ahorita mismo, ¿vale? Thank you. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.